hold up, I'm breaking ankles like some old tops. My rhyme steady going, please don't ask me if the flow stop. Deep in the pocket like the roof on a drop top. 101 Dalmatians, the way your boy drop dots. Man, hold up, I got you diving when I'm juking. The clips so sick like the smell from when you're pooping. Man, get down and click the sub button and hit the bell, cause I got a lot more of it. Yeah, who's mains? Terrence House head, who's mains? Batman, Bruce Wayne.
What's good, what's poppin' YouTube? It's your boy WhosManz. You already know what time it is. Getting into another video. Before we go ahead and get into it though, go ahead and hit the subscribe button and the bell so you'll never miss an upload. This is gonna be a new style video. It's just kind of like a teaser, and it's gonna be a full one, but for what I'm gonna do on Sundays. I probably said it before, but anyway, shout out to one Ank Mode that I made this video for. Two, shout out to the person in this Philly game that I'm playing. He's commented and said he watched my videos. Dude was tough, and he actually sparked the whole idea for this video, which thank you. You gonna see he whooped up on you, boy, and thank you for whooping up on me. And some of y'all gonna be like, why are you thanking him for whooping up on you? Because it sparked a revelation in my life in general. And y'all gonna be like, man, how's it spark a revelation in your life? Because after this L, your boy went on an L streak. I took an L after an L, and then guess what? I took some more L's, and then you wouldn't believe it, I took another L. And then, you know, I just kept taking L's, all right, basically. And I took this one little thing and just let it get me, right? I let this one stupid little thing get me, you know. I should have just accepted the L, moved on, but I didn't. So this is gonna spark something, right? Where I got my whole, you know, GITG thing from, and that's gonna be through Philippians 4:13. I can do all things through him who gives me strength. Some of y'all might be saying, what does this have to do with Madden, bro? You reaching. You are big reaching right now. And basically, it's not that this verse is saying that you can win every single game you ever want to play just because you believe in them, or you can get a raise just because you believe in them, or you can do whatever you want to do in life just because you believe in them. This verse is basically saying that whatever situation you are in currently, you can get through it. You have the strength to get through it due to Jesus, man. He's giving you that strength. He is giving you that endurance. And the thing is, you just have to basically lean on him, man. Give it to God. That's the whole point of the GITG. And it's funny because I wasn't even listening to my own self in this game. And I feel like I was getting angry because I wasn't actually taking from it what God was trying to, you know, tell me. And sometimes it is hard to understand what he's trying to tell you, what he wants you to do, right? For instance, you may be trying to get a promotion. You've been praying about it. And you just cannot get this promotion, bro. But understand that our ways are not his ways. Our thoughts are not his thoughts, right? He has a different understanding of everything than we do. He knows better than we do. So sometimes when we want something, it's not what we need. And at this moment, when I was playing Madden, I needed to get whooped up on by a few people. They all needed to put hands on me, rough me up a little bit. People's elbow, rock bottom, 5-star frog splash, West Coast, pop, DDT, tombstone. They did the whole number. It was a Royal Rumble, but everybody was fighting me, right? I needed that. I had to get yoked up in the Madden streets. And sometimes you just need those L's. Sometimes you need those L's to humble yourself, because look, if we start thinking we can do everything on our own, then we're gonna start thinking we don't need Jesus. And the second you think you don't need Jesus is when the enemy got you, man. Because now he's gonna put that self-doubt in you. He's gonna make you think like, oh man, well, I don't know if I can do that because I couldn't do it last time. It has nothing to do with that. You know what I mean? Like, God gonna put you in these positions because he either wants to strengthen you for the times to come. He wants you to learn something. He wants you to meet somebody. He wants you to do something, change career, what have you. He knows what you need, and he's going to put you in positions to get you what you need, not what you want. And that's why, like I said, I created GITG, and in a way it was to help myself as well. Remember that, like, look, man, there's gonna be times when I'm struggling at something, whether it's, I can't communicate with my wife the right way, or I'm not, the most focused person at work, or I can't skateboard the way I want to skateboard, or I'm hurt and I'm getting, I can't, whatever it is. It doesn't matter what it is. There's gonna be moments in your life when just something's just not going right. You may be just, in that little funk, but understand that when you understand that you're in that funk, you have to then lean on God, man, because we're not supposed to be doing this alone. He there with us, man. Remember, he had my man's on the sea. It was crazy. My man was walking off the boat on the water with Jesus. He said, yo, this is crazy, son. I'm out here on the water. And then he looked, he said, hold up, them waves is getting a little crazy, my Lord. What you mean? I ain't you, bro. And then he sank to the bottom. But what happened? Jesus ain't go, oh, well, there he goes. Under the water he goes. Nope. He put his hand under the water, grabbed Peter's hand, brought him back up. And it's crazy because guess what? Peter learned some crazy stuff when the boy was half drowned. And then the man was in the waters, in the rough waters, okay? And just understand that at this point right here, I'm not in the middle of in the sea, and I'm not drowning, and Jesus ain't have to put his hand, the physical hand, in the water, physical water, and grab me up out the water. But emotionally at this point, right, I was so just distraught that I could not win a game with the Rams. Emotionally, your boy was drowning because I was trying to do it myself. I thought I could walk on water like him. I know Jesus was the reason I was trying, I could walk on water, or Jesus is the reason I was winning these games, because even though that sounds kind of wild, but you get what I mean. He the reason why I'm doing what I'm doing right now is basically what I'm trying to say. It's just a wild way of putting it. But and then for a second I was getting cocky, and then I fell under the water, and Jesus pulled me back up and was like, look, do it through me, and you're gonna be all right. And now he's not saying that, hey, you're gonna win every single game you play, you're not gonna get every promotion you ask for, you're not gonna, whatever it is that you want to do. It's that you're going to be able to get through everything. You're going to be able to get through it, whether you had to announce bankruptcy, whether you just failed this test and you were like, man, this math just ain't mathing. I don't get this math. Why they putting letters in with numbers with the parentheses, okay? Why are we adding punctuation marks and commas and X's with numbers? Look, you gonna get through it, my boy. You gonna get through it. You gonna figure it out. You just have to believe and have faith that he's gonna get you through these situations. You're gonna get through them all right, man. It may not mean that you are gonna be the next Einstein and you just gonna understand it, but he's gonna get you through it. All right. And even when you are in a season of abundance, man, you gonna get through it all right. Whether that means you're gonna be giving, when you're in that season of abundance, now you can finally give what you wanted to give when you couldn't give what you wanted to give when you was in that rough season, right? Now you abundantly getting, you prosperous out here, you prosperating in these streets. I don't know if that's a word. It's probably not a word, but you now you can give back, you can break bread, and you can do that because God put you in that position. You had to overcome those rough times, or maybe at that moment you didn't have to, but there's a rough I don't know. But basically what I'm saying is, when you look at Philippians 4:13, that's what it's saying, is that, hey, whatever situation I'm in at this current moment, I'm gonna get through it through his strength, through God's strength. And that's the lesson I learned from this game of Madden. Y'all, look, go ahead, clown me in these comments. Clown me. Go ahead and clown me. I don't care. Laugh. Hey, that man got whooped so bad he had to get biblical on him real quick. That man had to get the old baptismal again. Hey, it be what it be sometimes. He works in mysterious ways, don't he? All right. I ain't gonna question him. I ain't gonna test him. This is not the ACTs. But anyway, man. Hopefully y'all enjoyed that little message. I thought it was pretty cool. After this one though, because this is going up not on a Sunday, the rest of these kind of videos is going up on Sunday. I may have some of my homies on here talking about stuff. It may just be me, and it may not even be directly related to football, but they will be about the sermon. And maybe in those videos, it may just be like me practicing or what have you. I don't know. It's gonna be Madden related, but the Madden is in there to just, I don't know. It's because I like football, and that's what this channel is about. But I also like God a lot because he's cool, and he's put me in some cool situations, and I've gotten through a lot because of him. So anyway, let me know in the comment what y'all are grateful for. Since we just got through Thanksgiving. Last week was Thanksgiving. Let me know what y'all thankful for. Let me know a time also when y'all maybe was struggling and you felt like God got you through that situation, man. Let me know in the comments below. Let me know if you were excited for these Sundays, or maybe if you were like interested in it. Just let me know. I'm gonna always be in these comments trying to talk to everybody. So hey, if you got a prayer request too, throw a prayer request in there, man. I'm not here. I'm not about to discriminate against nobody in these comments. I don't want nobody else to do it. So I don't care if it's you want to pray for me because I want to ask this girl, like, hey, man, I don't care what it is. Throw it in the comment section below and we going to pray for you, all right? But anyway, the game... What was I gonna do? Oh yeah, we're gonna talk about the game a little bit because I know y'all wanted to watch. Y'all want some, and don't get, look, man, don't get all crazy. Don't get it twisted. Your boy's still gonna be doing these entertaining videos now. I know y'all still want to watch Madden. It ain't gonna be like this every single video. I just said it's gonna be Sunday. So the regular schedule of videos where we got back to the basics and then me explaining stuff on other games, I'm still gonna do that. But yeah, we gonna get to it because the boy got the interception, right? You see, we got the interception. We got through the other side, okay? We got dipped up out the lake, out the ocean, yeah. So now we're finally on the up and up here, and you see this pocket presence, right? You see this pocket presence. Look at that dot. We had to wait. Now it did take Akers about 58 years to get upfield, but he got up there and we found him, okay? And we got the first down. So now we're looking pretty good. The play calling, I feel like now is just going to be way better, except for probably this call right here. A little impatient on the run, but hey, it can't get 58 yards on the ground every single run. It is what it is, man. It's okay. We're going to come out here in this trips. This is Y stick, and honestly, I think that I could have hit B in the seams there because I looked at the guy over the stick route, and also the other guy that was over there stayed low, which means that I could have hit that post route over top of him. Now it would have been a really tough throw, but I believe I could have got it, but I didn't want to risk anything. So basically I hit the running back, and then right here he was in a cover 3. I knew he was in a cover 3 because of the guy switching. If it was man, they would have switched with him. They didn't. I hit up the seams, boom, you read outside in, hit him, touchdown, bada bing, bada boom. Now we're in cover 6, and this is when I got my mojo going. I got out of my own head, right? Not in my own head, right here. Look at this tackle. Oh, nice, good tackle. And there's something I actually want to teach y'all in another video. It's something I figured out that used to be in Madden that they stopped advertising, that I think is still in Madden. And so it's when you're on defense, when you hold left trigger, that's the strafe. And then I can't remember what Madden it was, but they advertised where you could strafe sprint, and basically it's holding left trigger and sprint at the same time. And when you do that, your character sprints, but when he is moving north and south, or when he's moving forward, he will sprint, which is actually pretty nice because that's what I use there to tackle Pollard and not get beat too bad. And it allows you to strafe and keep your shoulders square with the player without getting juked all the good out, all the craziness. And right there, that was a little blitz that I sent. I messed up right here. I didn't get on who I wanted to get on, but it's cool because Jalen Ramsey saves the day and my man quits. And we just end this with a dub, man. So thank y'all for coming through and watching. Like I said, we're going to be doing these more on Sundays. This is just a little teaser test video to get y'all ready, especially if y'all want to learn more about stuff, whatever it is, let me know. And yeah, thank y'all for watching. I'm gonna see y'all next time. And also learn from me. You don't gotta take 7 L's in a row to learn a lesson, okay? You don't. You really don't. And then funny thing is too, my wife was laughing at me, and she probably gonna laugh watching this, because she was sitting right there laughing at me when it was happening, because then I had to turn on some Fred Hammond to get myself back in the right mind state. And then she was like, how you gonna be mad and listening to Fred Hammond and doing this stuff, man? It is what it is. Anyway, remember GITG. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.